All right, somewhere, actually right across right now, Charlie Gasparino is here to say, I told you so. Katherine Timpf says, not so fast. What we're talking about is a millennial survey out. Millennials saying of themselves, yes, we are self-absorbed. And this boomer is the first to tell you can't be self-absorbed. I mean, it's just so
it's not
conceited. Cool. Nady, how's my hair? It looks a little... Oh anyway. Katherine, you're self-absorbed.
Are you saying you're not self-absorbed?
No.
We're just kind of...
No.
Everyone's a little more self-absorbed.
How much makeup
now.
is on me?
I think I'm not wearing any makeup.
Were you surprised, though, that millennials with that margin just said, yeah, we are into ourselves?
Not really. Not really. I think that with social media becoming more and more popular, everyone's a little more self-absorbed.
He doesn't even know what social media is.
Everyone's a little more self-absorbed. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a lot more envy of other people because you see their perfect lives and you think that they're really always at the beach when they're just taking pictures only when they're at the beach. Kind of a thing. But I just think it's everybody.
I don't want to see a lot of people's pictures at the beach. Like, if
you didn't like those ones I saw.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see Donald Trump's picture at the beach.
You didn't like the ones I sent from the nude beach. No,
the nude beach. No, here's where I will say that we should lay off the millennials.
Come on!
I mean, here's why. I'm going to be a little touchy-feely about this.
Ahead of the Pope.
Think about who's the leading Republican candidate out there right now. His name is Donald Trump. Think about who's voting for him. It's not really millennials. It's boomers. It's people like my age. The most self-absorbed man in probably in America is Donald Trump. And I like Donald personally, and I've known him for a long time.
He's so going to be all over you on this. Keep going.
Gasparino, you're fired. You're third rate. You're no good.
Loser.
Get better hair like me. So there is a thing in this country where it's not just millennials. The whole country is in this sort of extreme narcissistic phase where...
But apparently it's led by millennials like you.
Well, it's a tail wagging the dog on this thing.
Yeah.
I think it's scary.
It's a she dog at that.
And I think it's scary that, people of my generation actually listen to people in her generation.
Self-absorption can also be self-hatred, too, right? As long as you're just obsessed with yourself. It's more people thinking that everybody cares about everything they have to say. Not Donald Trump.
Does Donald hate himself?
Not Donald Trump.
So your generation's obsession with itself is screaming out for help.
Some of them, when I see the Facebook posts, like, I'm so
you need a hug.
You think Kim Kardashian hates herself?
Not everybody. Not everybody. But what I'm saying, you can still have negative self-esteem, and if you think everybody needs to care about your negative self-esteem,
what got me about this survey, they were asking about their own needs and what their priorities were, and the priorities were getting a good job and getting ahead and a happy life. Well, how is that different than our generation?
Well, it's not. And although they do it through different ways.
Someone got to you. You're afraid. You're very afraid.
Well, she's sitting very close to me, like she might be able to hit me at this.
Very strong.
Yes. You're afraid. What happened? Who talked to you? Who got to you?
I think it's her boss, Jack Fowler.
You know
what Jack did?
Great guy.
He's the publisher of the National Review. I want to announce on Fox News today that he told me, in exchange for me being nice to her, I get to go free of charge on the National Review cruise.
The cruise again.
You know what's interesting? Another word that came out about your fine generation is it was last week or so that a lot of you were considering getting into the stock market in the middle of a free fall.
Of course, they're stupid. They want to get in when.
What else are we going to do? Put it in bonds?
Yeah. Well, but to be fair, you were ahead of. They said you were open to capitalism, and all that. But I just think that there was sort of like, oops, there they go again, arriving late to the party.
I guess, but we're all still young and we have time to make riskier investments.
I'm just telling you.
Whereas boomers have less time.
Well, that's right.
We do
have less time, but they are so dumb that they don't know when to pick. They don't know when to pick the right time to get in the market. Look at what happened today. If you're getting into the think about it, they want to get in the market right before the Fed raises rates.
Because we're dumb.
Yeah, but they've got time on their side. You're the first to say time is their friend.
They don't read enough. They're too much on Twitter. They're too much on Instagram. What is Instagram, by the way?
You know what Instagram is.
Actually, I don't. I'm not sure.
He's pretending to know what Instagram is.
What is Tinder? I heard
Tinder. I don't do Tinder.
Incredible.
I read plenty.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
Did you get in the market?
He reads the back of marinara jars. That's about the extent of his literary.
Yeah, you're real Italian.
You spend plenty of time on it. You spend plenty of time on Twitter.
Say it one more time. Marinara?
Marinara. There's my Michigan accent coming out. Marinara.
How do you say it?
Listen, I'm not going to teach you.
How do you say it?
Marinara.
Guess I just don't read.
Oh, you do. Oh, stop it, Marinara.
Yeah, what do you?
This is why this generation hates you. That is pretentious.
That's called Italian.
Let me tell you something, Katherine. He does not go to a restaurant that doesn't have a tassel on the menu.
Yes.
What does that say?
This is called
self-absorbed.
This is called Metacon. Did you ever hear that?
You're incredible.
Those are Americans. They shouldn't be talking about Italian food.
Carbs are bad.
Okay. When we come back, Jeff Locke. Now there is a real, kind, decent, unaffected, unpretentious human being, and we've placed him on a highway in the middle of traffic. After this.